Imagine discovering that everything you believed about reality was wrong, that the universe held secrets so profound that once revealed, they would make you question your very existence. NASA isn't just a space agency, it's a certainty-shattering machine, and today, you're going to discover 5 revelations that shook the foundations of modern science. 5 discoveries that proved we live in a cosmos much stranger, much more dangerous, and much more full of possibilities than we ever imagined. Prepare yourself, because after today, you'll never look at the sky the same way again. Since 1958, NASA has had a seemingly simple mission to explore space. But what they found out there, wasn't simple. It wasn't expected. And it definitely wasn't comforting. Every discovery I'm about to reveal today has forced humanity to rewrite the science books. Each one has opened doors to realities that challenge our most basic understanding of where we are. And if we are alone, the 5th discovery, well, it will make you question if we truly know anything about the place we call home. In 1989, NASA launched a seemingly routine mission to map the universe's background radiation. What they didn't expect was to photograph the very birth of reality. The Cosmic Background Explorer, followed by WMAP, did something that should have been impossible. It took a picture of the universe when it was only 380,000 years old. IMAGINE, a photograph of the infant cosmos. But this wasn't just any photo. It was a map of primordial imperfections, the tiny wrinkles in the fabric of space-time that would become all the galaxies, all the stars, all the planets we know today. These fluctuations were so small, just a few parts per 100,000, that they almost went unnoticed. But they carried a terrible secret. They proved that our existence depended on cosmic imperfections. Without these flaws in the early universe, nothing would exist. No stars, no planets, no life. NASA showed us that we are children of cosmic chaos, and that was just the beginning. The Hubble telescope was observing distant supernova when it detected something that violated the fundamental laws of physics, something that shouldn't exist. Imagine throwing a rock upwards, and instead of falling, it starts accelerating towards the sky. Impossible, right? Well, that was exactly what was happening to the entire universe. Cosmic expansion wasn't slowing down as predicted, it was accelerating. Something was pushing the universe outwards with a growing, invisible force. Scientists gave this phantom force a name, dark energy. And here's what will make you lose sleep. It accounts for 68% of everything that exists. 2/3 of the universe is made of something we cannot see, touch, or comprehend. Worse still, this force is winning. With every passing second, it pushes galaxies further apart from each other. In billions of years, it will tear the very fabric of space-time. NASA discovered that we live in a universe with a secret engine, and that engine is taking us to a destiny we don't yet fully understand. But if you think that's disturbing, wait until you discover what we found right here in our own cosmic backyard. Europa and Enceladus, names that sound like distant, dead places. Icy moons orbiting gas giants, billions of miles from the sun, places where life should be impossible. NASA proved we were wrong, completely wrong. The Galileo and Cassini missions revealed something shocking. Beneath miles of solid ice, these moons hide entire oceans, not puddles, not lakes, oceans that contain more water than all of Earth's seas combined. But here's the part that will send shivers down your spine. These oceans aren't just stagnant water. They are heated by titanic gravitational forces. At the bottom of these alien seas, there are hydrothermal vents, exactly like those where life on Earth may have begun. On Enceladus, Cassini detected plumes of water vapor gushing into space. Inside these plumes, organic compounds, the building blocks of life, NASA discovered that life doesn't need the sun. It can thrive in the icy depths, powered by forces we barely understand. This means that in our own solar system, there may be entire ecosystems that evolve completely independently of Earth. But if secret oceans exist so close to home, what else is hidden out there? The next discovery will show that the universe is much more crowded than we ever imagined.
For decades, we believed that planets were rare, that our solar system was special, that Earth was a cosmic exception. The Kepler telescope shattered that illusion. Between 2009 and 2018, Kepler simultaneously observed over 150,000 stars searching for planets. What it found redefined our understanding of existence itself. Planets are not rare. They are the rule. Most stars in the Milky Way host at least one planet. That means trillions of worlds in our galaxy alone. But here's the part that will make you question everything. Thousands of these planets are Earth-sized. Thousands orbit in their stars' habitable zones. Thousands may have liquid water. NASA transformed Earth from a cosmic miracle into just another grain of sand on an infinite beach of possibilities. If life arose here, why wouldn't it have arisen on thousands, perhaps millions of other worlds? The universe is not an empty and lonely place. It's an ocean of worlds, many of them potentially habitable. And that leads us to the most shocking discovery of all. A discovery that proved our own cosmic neighbor holds secrets that could change everything.
Mars, the red planet. For centuries, we imagined it as a cold, dead desert, a sterile world that was always hostile to life. NASA discovered we were looking at a graveyard. Spirit, opportunity, curiosity, perseverance. Every rover that landed on Mars revealed evidence of an impossible past. Evidence of rivers that flowed for millions of years, lakes that existed for geological ages, perhaps even oceans that covered entire hemispheres. Mars was not a desert, it was a blue world. But here, as what will make you lose sleep, if Mars had liquid water for billions of years, if it had a dense atmosphere, if it had conditions similar to early Earth, then it had enough time for life to emerge and evolve. NASA found organic compounds in Martian soil. It detected methane in the atmosphere, a gas that, on Earth, is primarily produced by living organisms. It discovered evidence of salt water still flowing seasonally in some regions. Mars may not be dead. It may be sleeping. What if life arose there? What if it still exists, hidden underground? What if we are not alone, even in our own cosmic backyard? 5 discoveries. 5 blows to our cosmic arrogance. NASA didn't just explore space, it demolished our understanding of reality. We live in a universe where secret oceans exist beneath alien ice, where trillions of worlds orbit trillions of stars, where invisible forces control cosmic destiny, where the very fabric of reality was born from primordial imperfections, and where our closest neighbor may be hiding the biggest secret of all, that we were never alone. Next time you look at the night sky, remember, every speck of light could be a sun with its own worlds. Every world could have oceans. Every ocean could have life, and somewhere out there, something might be looking back at you. If these revelations have stirred your perception of reality as much as they have stirred mine, leave a like so more people can discover these cosmic secrets. And subscribe to the channel, because the universe still has many more mysteries to reveal, and some of them are even more disturbing than these. See you in the next video.